Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. It's Paulie Esther here, and this is another episode of Dead by Daylight Merch Corner, where I review in real life merchandise that you can get related to the game Dead by Daylight. So the other day I got this box at the post office. This is my order that I picked up from the Dead by Daylight online store. It's always cool to see them use this Dead by Daylight tape on the boxes here. And I had noticed that they put some new stuff on the merch store, shop.deadbydaylight.com. So I wanted to order a couple of new things, and I went through and ordered some old things as well. I like to stock up on some of the smaller, inexpensive stuff that I can use for giveaways on my channel, etc. So the order came in last week, but then I had to wait for my local post office to receive it because it had duty owing on it. I live in Canada. So when you live anywhere outside of the United States, you risk the chance that you will be charged customs taxes on it, and I had to pay duty on this. But anyway, we picked it up, I don't know, Monday or something, and then it just sat here a couple days until I got a chance to make this video because I wanted to open it with you all here on camera. So let's just get right into it and see what's in here. I think I remember most of what's in here. It's been a couple of weeks since I had all the wait time with customs to get this since I ordered it. All right, so here's my invoice. I'll put that off to the side. We got a lot of brown paper for the packing. Oh boy. All right, is this everything? Compact. All right, so let's see. First thing here, we have some patches that I got here. I'm gonna use my glasses just so I can refer to the invoice here. Survivor embroidered patch and killer embroidered patch. That's pretty cool. All right, so here's your survivor patch there, and it's all nice embroidery, and you could sew this on your favorite jacket or backpack or whatnot there. Survivor patch, and we also have the killer patch here. I thought this was the front, but this is the back, I guess, and then got that nice embroidery too. It's got a real good feel to it. I wasn't too sure about these. I'm not much of a patch guy, but I thought, you know what, those look pretty good. I'm gonna get them, and in person, yeah, they look very nice. Set those aside here. More brown paper. Now, this is one of my favorite items that I like to get from the Dead by Daylight shop because it's inexpensive, and in my opinion, it's one of the coolest things that they have, and that is the Dead by Daylight playing cards. Now these were designed by a fan, and Dead by Daylight reached out and acquired the rights to produce these from that fan, and this is a really nice playing card set. Now you might just think, okay, whatever, it's playing cards with the Dead by Daylight logo on it. Oh no, it's so much more than that. For the $10 that you pay for this deck of cards, you get all of these cool character profiles on the face card. So we got Dwight, Jake, David King as a king, haha, surprise. Jeff, these are all the original survivors, most of them anyway. Meg is a queen, Claudette's a queen, Nia's a queen, Kate Denson, and then for the Jacks we have Fungmin, Adam, Jane, and Yui. An interesting story about this is this card set was designed before Yui came out, and when Dead by Daylight was in negotiations with the creator of these cards to design them and have them made, they had to show her Yui in advance under NDA, of course, to get her to make this final card for the face cards, which is pretty cool. So that's all your face cards. Oh no, sorry. We have the aces as well. The aces are all ace, as you can imagine. And then the jokers are the Legion. Trust me, I'm a survivor. 2 jokers in every deck. We have a color and a black and white one. And then all of your number cards are just scratched up typical cards. But these little face cards here with character portraits are so cool. Just miniature pieces of art, in my opinion, with Dead by Daylight. And for your $10, that's one of the coolest items that they have in the Dead by Daylight shop, if you ask me. So I'm a big fan of these cards. Whenever I put in an order, I always get extras because I like to give them away. And as you can see, I put my money where my mouth is, and I have 5 decks that I'll be giving away on future live streams and stuff like that as prizes. So those are always very cool. I like those a lot. All right, next, let's see what we got in here. So I think the rest of this is all... Oh, no, there's one thing that's not clothing. All right, this is pretty cool. Check this out. Where's my Gas Heaven book? I have my gas... Yeah, is that it? Let's see. Yes. Okay, so they have a journal on the website, the Gas Heaven journal. Last stop on the left, and it's just you know, typical hardback journal with lined paper inside. But now I wondered why this was more expensive than the Gas Heaven journal. And I can see why, because of the size. They have the Archives journal here. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Same thing. Got a bookmark in it, lined paper, and one of those bands to keep it shut. That's pretty sweet. The Archives. I didn't think, you know, just some simple lined paper could make me so happy. But I like that. Got gold embossed cover here, the Archives journal. And as I said, a lot bigger than the Gas Heaven one. The Gas Heaven's more of a pocket journal, but this is not quite as the full size of a sheet of paper, but pretty close. That's very nice. Yeah, I'm glad I got that. That's a cool item. That's a keeper right there. I like that a lot. Huh. What's going on here? Oh, is this a pocket? What thing? No, I guess that's just... There's secrets in here? What is this? It is a pocket. A pocket at the back. Just put our patches in there. Wonder what that's for. I've never seen anything like that. A pocket journal. Huh. Secrets. Have it on the front too? Nope, just in the back. Very cool. All right, I like that a lot. I'm glad I got that. Next, let's see what we have here. I guess we're into the clothing. So... maybe I'll unbag these so I can show them to you. Hang on. Oh, I forgot about these. I almost missed them. They were at the bottom of the box. So small, I almost didn't see them as I was cleaning up, opening the shirts here. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about this. So I got these two keychains. We got the Gas Heaven keychain here. They're rather small. Like, you can judge by the size of the key ring how large these keychains are. They're a little on the small side for me, but they are metal. So they're well done. Just a little small for me. I don't know how you feel about you know, the size of your keychain fob you want to have. A little undersized in my opinion, but you may feel differently. And then the other one is, this one was the thing that actually initiated my order, because I knew this was a new item that they had coming out. They announced it during Halloween for the Midnight Grove event. It was this kitty cat charm. We got this charm in game and they turned it into a keychain. I'm trying to get this where you can. There we go. Again, a little small. Judge it by, you know, the size of the key ring. Like I said, I almost missed it in the bottom of the box. So it's a little undersized. So I think this was $10 and the Gas Heaven was $12. So here, we'll put them side by side and you can see the size of those two there. So they are well done, just a little small for me. The enamel is nice, the metal's nice. They are well done, but I would like to see them a little bit bigger. But that's just my own personal taste. You may feel differently, but they're cool nonetheless. Now we're gonna get into the shirts. I have a lot of Dead by Daylight swag. Like, I'm wearing my No Mither shirt right now. I own a lot of Dead by Daylight clothing. I don't buy a lot of clothing. I just wear Dead by Daylight stuff out in the real world because that's how big a nerd I am. This is my favorite shirt of all time for Dead by Daylight. This is the Bloodletting shirt. This was a shirt that for the original merch store, you could get this, and they had a code that you would get this cosmetic in-game for Dwight. That no longer is true. Now you can only get the shirt. This bloodletting shirt is so cool. And the thing that I love about it is that if you look real close, you can see above the teeth here that it has the survivors incorporated into the image, and the hook and the crows flying around in the sky. So from far back, it just looks like the trapper mask. But when you see it up close, you can see all those details. And that's my favorite shirt of all time. It's got the hash mark logo here on the sleeve. So I don't think I've actually ever had this shirt. I have the white version of the hoodie with this image on the back of the hoodie, but I've never had the shirt because my size wasn't in stock. It was always one of the more popular shirts. So I'm happy to have had the opportunity to get that. They restocked most of the sizes of the shirts, so I went through and got some stuff. This is a new edition, just a simple hash mark logo here on the front. Just your basic black with the hash marks on the front, nothing else on the sleeves. Very simple. And I got the same thing, but in blue. I like blue. Blue is one of my favorite colors to wear. So we got it in black and blue, and that's it. That's what we got today. So I think all told, everything that I bought here was about $170. The t-shirts are roughly $20 a piece, $10 and $12 for the keychains. The card decks are $10 a piece, and then the journal I think was $25. I don't know. Let's go look at the website, because they actually have more merchandise that they have released since I put in this order, and I imagine that, you know, there'll be more to come, and that there will be probably a Black Friday sale coming up next week. So we're getting around to that time of year that if you you know, you want to treat yourself for the holidays, or if you know somebody who's a Dead by Daylight fan that you want to buy them some holiday gifts, there's going to be no time like the present to check out what they have on the shop and buy some gifts. So let's go look and see. Okay, so here we are on shop.deadbydaylight.com. Here's that kitty cat in a witch hat keychain that I just showed you, $9.95. This was one of their featured items that they have going right now. Let's see, these are the cats and dog pullovers here that we saw for Claudette and Meg in game. Who's that guy? Do we know him? Let's see, what are they advertising here? Oh, this is the Red Trapper pillow. You see that here right behind me, Red Trapper pillow. And there I am showing off the cards in the foreground. And there's the Gas Heaven journal and the Trapper mask. Trapper mask is one of my favorite items to order from the shop of all time. There's the King promoting the card deck right there. Let's see what they have. What's on sale right now? Okay, so we have the pin bundle for $40. Remember, all these are US dollar prices. Trapper pillows on sale. This is pretty interesting. This ugly sweater for David is marked down from $45 to $25. The sizes are small that are left, though. I checked because I considered ordering that myself. This is always my favorite item, the Evan McMillan Trapper mask. It's so well done. It's been on sale for about $29.95 for quite a while now. That might just basically be their everyday price at this point, and they want to make you feel like you've gotten a deal. It was, you know, significantly more in the past, but the $30 price to me is a bargain. I would order that every time. I think it's a great mask, and it's worth it for that price for sure. So let's see, what do we have? Featured items, because there's some new things that came in since I ordered last. Here, this Dwight pullover. That's new. That wasn't available when I put my order in here. And they are hiring people, so if you're like somebody who makes art and would like to see your own art on some Dead by Daylight merchandise, they're commissioning artists to make merch. So I would go on the contact page of this website and ask them, you know, how you could submit your art to them and get it turned into a Dead by Daylight item in real life. Here, this journal, this mini notebook, okay, with Feng Min here, and the Legion is bearing down on her while she's cleansing a totem. That was new. That wasn't available when I put my order in a while ago. So $14.95 for that size journal. Ah, here it is. Okay, so the Archives Compendium journal was $27.95. Much larger, as I showed you, than those mini journals. Another thing that I had considered getting, this was available when I put in my order, was these stone coasters. But as I live in Canada, I have to be very careful about the shipping. So the weight of these stone coasters just sent my shipping up a tremendous amount. So I had to be really careful about what I was ordering. I played with the order back and forth a few times just to try and maximize the amount of product I could get for my shipping window. So the stuff that I ordered here was $175 in merchandise, and I paid like $25 shipping to Canada, and then I had to pay duty for it to get here. So if you don't live in the United States, you have to really consider these additional charges and how they can add up. And that was with me trying to maximize value with the shipping. There were other items that I put in that were bulkier, such as that mask. If I had the mask in with a big order, then my shipping went up to like $45. So I was thinking about getting another mask. I have 2 already. That's how much I love that trapper mask. But I couldn't justify it with the shipping jumping up, so I had to take it out. So you got to be very careful. Just play with your cart back and forth if that's a consideration for you about getting the best value for your shipping. So I didn't get the stone coasters, but they were available to me. What was the other thing? There's a new drinking container, I believe. The Chibi Bistro mug is pretty cool. They have the poster for the record cover. If you don't know, for Official Record Store Day, they put out a limited edition press of the soundtrack of Dead by Daylight by Michael F. April? I forget. I apologize. But they have a poster of the record cover there. And then these are the newest shirts. You can get the hash marks with the new Dead by Daylight text, where they have made the text fat. It was pretty narrow before, and they changed the logo. So that's the rebranding. That's the most recent shirt. And then these are the ones I bought here, the blue and the black. So they were $22.95 each. I could have gotten it in red, but I don't really like to wear red, so I skipped that. If you want to get some formal stuff, you can get a Chibi Dead by Daylight tie. Those are the patches that I got. The patches were $5 each. Chibi sticker sheet. Let's see, what is this? Knit scarf. Oh, that's new. I hadn't seen that before. Can I get a good look at this? Whoa, $30 holiday scarf. I have not seen this. Look at that. What's the other one? Let me see this. Oh my gosh, a Legion scarf too. Look at that. I've never seen that before. They must have just put that up this week. Huh. What else have we got here? Okay, I think this is getting into stuff we've seen before. The Oni shirt, I own that. This wall hanging, gosh, I should have ordered the wall hanging. That's a pretty cool item here. Yeah, I should have ordered that. That'll be on my next order list. I'll get that. I can't believe I didn't get that. I don't know why I wouldn't have gotten that. All right, so that'll give you an idea of what's available here. You can go check it out yourself, and if you're looking for some holiday gifts to get for somebody or for yourself, come over to shop.deadbydaylight.com and check it out. Thanks for watching everything that I picked up today, and I'm sure I'll probably get another order before the end of the year as they put more merchandise in the store. That's all I have for you today. Thanks so very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Ring the bell like a wraith so you don't miss the next video. We'll see you next time. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye. It's a Gen Rush life for us. It's a Gen Rush life for us. Set a hiding, we do gens. Set a randoms, we got friends. It's a Gen Rush life.